Well, are we live?
Huh?
We're live.
All right, guys. We got a little. I think we got a little bit of a little bumblefuck, but we are live right now on the Dan Romano show, and I am truly blessed with a fucking. I don't know how to explain this. Beautiful, sexy, and a good-looking fucking dude.
That's right.
All in the same. The beautiful. Do I say
Robert Deblasio.
Robert Deblasio? But do we say your real name too?
This is my real name. You know his name isn't real? Bill Deblasio. He stole my name.
All right.
That's a fake name.
Well, how are you, Mr. Deblasio? Robert
I
Deblasio.
can't see shit. I feel fantastic. I'm here on the Dan Romano show with Dan Romano. How could I be feeling any better? We got a beautiful model. We got Richard the Head Parisi here. And Stephen Kalba, a stand-up comedian. He'll be sitting down soon. And John Butera.
Mr. John Butera.
All right, cool.
Mr. John
We got a
Butera.
packed house tonight.
And don't forget my brother Brian over there.
Well, Brian's background.
Well, he's always part here.
Brian's background.
That's all right.
I get nervous around good-looking men, so.
So
Brian.
you know
Brian is
where
good looking.
Sorry.
You're fine. You don't be nervous.
Get scared.
Well, may I ask why you wearing the crown?
Well, because I'm the safety king.
Safety
King
king.
of safety. It's here time. We got COVID everywhere. COVID's going through the roof. We got to shut it down. The 10 people. We got less than 10 people, so I'm making sure we hitting regulations.
You believe in that 6 feet from each other? Why are you so close to me?
I'm just putting up with it. I need to get some stage time. So, sometimes you got to do things just to get ahead in life.
Well, I'm going to ask you a favor, Mr. Robert Deblasio. Can you please announce our first guest right here?
I would love to. Can't
And,
breathe in
and,
this.
and give him a little bit of an interview. Can you do that for me?
That would be amazing. We got. Can you hear me? Okay.
It is on. Hello.
All right, we got Richard the Head Parisi in the studio.
Yeah.
He's a stand-up comedian sitting down. He's got a medical condition. He works at the post office. He has a girlfriend, maybe 2 girlfriends. Very funny, very funny. I've seen
Thank you.
his act about a year ago. Richard,
Yes.
how you feeling tonight?
I feel absolutely fantastic.
And what do you have going on during this time of the COVID?
Well, I work for the post office.
Are you staying safe?
I'm trying to, but I'm throwing the packages 6 feet apart, so.
If you're staying so safe, why do your gloves have cut off at the fingertips? That's not very safe.
Because I like to feel. And I
Don't
can't.
feel me. You keep your feelies over there.
I'll keep my feelings here.
So what should we be staying tuned and looking for, or looking back on at Richard the Head Parisi? Do you give good head? Just first of
I
all,
haven't tried yet, but I don't know. It's not on my bucket list.
you talk after the show.
Nah, it's not on my bucket list.
Maybe you should change your name then. It's very misleading.
No, Richie, look at the size of this thing.
It's
this
quite
the head?
large. It's
Quite
quite large.
It's the only large head I got.
What do you have in there?
The head?
Yes.
Absolutely nothing.
Well then why are you on this show? Daniel, why are you bringing people with nothing in their brains in the show?
All right.
Here, I brought condoms for safety. Does this fit you?
Is it extra small?
I don't use condoms, so I don't know what this.
You know?
I don't know.
Are we ribbed? Because I already am ribbed.
It's
already.
red. Red will match your outfit. Here, take a condom. Here we go. So,
Hey,
Richard.
she's handing me a condom. How lucky can I
Richard,
be?
do we have to stay formal or can I call you Dick?
Call me the head.
All right, the head. So, tell us a joke. We got a room full of people.
I'll tell you a joke. Let's see. I gotta say, I'm named the head because look at the size of this thing. You know, I was born with this really large head. You know, when they delivered me, I was a child. I wasn't delivered by doctors. I was actually delivered by the firemen with the jaws of life.
Oh, your jaws on you at a young age, giving you head as the head was born. The jaws were.
My mother
Giving
walked with a
head.
limp for the rest of her life. It was very sad, very tragic, you know. They said, why? Jaws of life, him.
What is your? Are your parents? How do they feel about your comedy?
Well, both my parents have passed now, but they're watching somewhere and laughing, going.
Maybe we can get a medium or a large in here to find
and
out.
My mom's going, you have to be so dirty.
Alright, guys, sorry.
Yeah.
Everybody go to Daniel Romano on Facebook very fast.
Daniel Romano.
Okay.
We have a little bit
Sorry.
of a glitch. Please accept my apology.
Oh no.
Sorry, everybody. Go to Daniel Romano.
Daniel, is that your name?
That's my name for now.
Daniel.
Please
You got
accept
my phone, or
my...
you doing it on my phone, or
I'm going to do it on your phone.
Daniel Romano. I'm gonna take a break. It's very bright in here.
We apologize for these technical difficulties.
Jimmy, why don't you take
But we
5
have a
minutes
backup
off?
camera.
Let's go off
So-
for 5 minutes. Now go play a commercial and say that it will be up in 5 minutes.
I could use
Guys,
a mic.
whoever's watching right now, please accept my apology. They had a problem putting it on Village Connection Network. It is on the Dan Romano page, and give me about 3 minutes, and I will try to share this as many times as possible.
Apology accepted.
It's all right. We're back. We're right now on the Dan Romano show. We're gonna try to figure this out. We're gonna go on with the show. We have it taped, and then we'll share it at the right time. Everybody's got to please accept my apology. The best I could do right now under these circumstances. So again, we're gonna start over. We are here with Robert Deblasio. How are you, Robert Deblasio?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a little unsafe, a little close to you, but sometimes you gotta sell out to cash in. That's right. Are we live? Are we live?
Are we live?
Are we live? I don't know where we are, but we're somewhere.
I don't know where we are.
Let me
But
check my pulse.
I can tell you, we're not gonna be staying alive if you don't get your shots. You don't wear double condoms, and you stay this close to this guy.
Is that what they call a two-bagger?
How do you feel about what your father did and what he's doing with the United States right now?
Who's my father?
Isn't who's your father? Oh, you're Deblasio.
Oh yeah, Deblasio's not my father. Let me tell you one thing. Warren Wilhelm Jr. I walked into a deli one day and I said I'm gonna order some pastries, and this man behind me said, "What's your name?" I said, "Robert Deblasio." He said, "Oh, that's a nice name." I turned on the television set a few years later, Bill Deblasio. The guy stole my name. He's not my father. I have nothing to do with him. Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing. That's what I have to say about him. He stole my name.
All right.
He's stealing the souls of New York.
Well, I'm gonna ask you a favor. Why do you have condoms over here?
To stay safe.
To stay safe.
To stay
You
safe.
just keep them just out in the open like that.
Sometimes you have to do things to stay safe. Especially sitting next to you.
This is fucking. I don't know why it's turning me on. She's playing with a condom.
We just have to
Turn
take...
your head and cough.
As Cuomo says, we have to take precautions during this time because COVID's on the rise.
Oh shit.
So is somebody else.
It broke, but that's okay because my girlfriend's rich. And when you have a rich girlfriend, it's okay if the condom breaks.
I like that. All
That's
right.
right.
That's a
That's
good
right,
way to
that's
look
right.
at it.
Sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, absolutely.
My lucky break.
Well, you do me a big favor. I want you to tell me who this gentleman right here to my left is.
Okay,
To your left and my left is Richard the Head Parisi,
Hello.
a comedian,
Comedian.
Rich-
a post office worker,
Post office
a
worker.
man with a disease, and a lot of
Condition.
jokes.
And a lot of jokes. We got it
Well,
all.
which one are we going to talk about first?
Flip a coin. Pick anyone.
All right.
Let's talk about the post office.
Fuck that. Let's go straight to the fucking disease.
Well, if you notice, I got the bumps on my skin. That's a genetic condition. It's
All right, I respect that.
It's called neurofibromatosis.
Oh,
You can look.
I write that down, but my hand has a condom on it.
How many motherfuckers are Googling this shit to make sure they
Google
can
it
take
now.
us?
No, it's spelled the way it sounds. Okay.
All right.
You're born with it. You know, there's two ways to get it. Either hereditary.
Maybe she's born with it.
Is
Maybe
it like,
it's
is it a
no
version
bottle,
like a chicken
bottle.
pox?
No.
Patopia.
It's just benign tumors grow on the nerve endings. Now, I didn't have these when I was. They only started growing during puberty. At the height of my insecurity, they started growing. I've had these, and they keep growing. They're everywhere.
Does insecurity make them grow more?
I have no idea.
Are you maybe just a very insecure man, and this is your psychosomatic symptom?
I'm very secure with them. It's a bumpy road, but I'm riding it well.
He might be a comedian. He's got some jokes.
You know, they're everywhere except for one place. What the hell is that?
So they're in your asshole?
No, they're everywhere. They're not inside.
All right.
They're everywhere but
stomach.
They're everywhere but where they should be.
Like your stomach.
No.
Oh, all right.
A little below, you know, my
Your groin area.
My groin area. There's nothing in the groin area.
So basically, if I may, it's like a bubble, a patch, and then you go back to the bubble.
I want to be ripped for her pleasure, but it wasn't in the cards.
Oh, well, that's all right.
Yeah, that's okay.
You know what might be good? Are you married?
I'm divorced.
Smart man. You're one step ahead of everybody else.
Yeah,
Me too.
You're divorced too?
Twice.
It's like
What the
twice.
fuck's wrong with you?
Twice.
I did learn my first time.
I learned the first time. Run.
That's right.
Run, don't walk.
No, run.
That's right.
Walk.
Now, if you were married to a beautiful young lady like to your left, would you fucking run?
No, I run towards her.
Well, I hope so.
Boom.
But how fast would she be running?
I know. It's hard to catch you. Pretty girls run pretty fast.
Well, if you hit him with like something hard,
See, that's
it
what I was
slows him
thinking.
down.
That's what I was thinking.
It does.
You know, back in the good old days, cavemen.
Well, of
You know,
course.
they saw a pretty girl like this, bunk, back to the cave. They're married. You know what they call
They
that
wouldn't be
now?
wearing Louis Vuittons.
Yeah, they call that assault and kidnapping. Can't do it anymore.
Oh.
It's
Well,
like-
you can if you know how to get away with it. But we're not going to talk about that here.
I ran out of fentanyl. It just doesn't work anymore.
Well, I'm gonna jump really quick if I may,
Go ahead.
because if you look at this beautiful young lady, you have to jump.
Very funny, man. We have a beautiful lady with beautiful eyes.
She does.
She's gorgeous.
I'm gonna get into that whole kit and caboodle, but
Yeah,
I don't want to
okay.
mess. She's gonna probably slap the shit out of me because I'm gonna mess up her name. Rebecca Escalante. Escalante.
Whoa.
I was close. I was close.
Close, you're close.
Ecolate, right? Ecolate. Rebecca, Ecolate.
Where are you from? Nationality.
Nationality-wise, it's Russian.
Beautiful.
That's the wrong thing.
Absolutely beautiful. We just did a movie with a beautiful Russian girl in the streets one, but I forgot her name. She was a comedian. Remember her? She's been on my show 3 times. That's how fucking shot I am. I'm being John. I'm reaching out to you, John. You're fucking. Yeah, I need a lifeline, John.
John is in the streets.
Hi. But she was a beautiful Russian girl too.
Oh.
But Russia and how born in Russia?
No, actually, I grew up in Brooklyn.
You're a Brooklyn girl.
Yeah.
Teaching the Brooklyn accent.
Flatbush.
No. Close.
Round bush.
Round bush.
Hairy bush.
Harry Bush.
No, please. I don't know where she comes up with this. Yeah, he comes up. He's a man.
You know what? I didn't expect the jokes to be like this.
I'm sorry.
Talking about like clubbing people on the head, like.
We're not going to club.
Yeah, she's like, wait a minute. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
I said caveman.
No, listen. I give you my word. You are 1,000% safe.
Yes. I was talking caveman. You probably kicked my ass anyway, so I wouldn't.
You know why she's panicking? Because we're not on Facebook Live right now, and nobody knows she's here.
Oh yeah.
Which is a mistake. A mistake.
She's in the middle of a fucking building. Wait, no, I give you my word. You're safe.
It's
No,
okay.
ain't nobody fuck with you.
My goddaughter Jennifer watches the show. You're safe.
Now, this is the first time in the history of the Dan Romano show that somebody felt unsafe and the thing just turned over. Your phone. The only good tape we probably have going on right now.
Oh.
You better go fix it.
Maybe I should fix it.
But anyway, going forth. How now? I know you're definitely a model. Can we ask you your age? Is that an inappropriate question these days?
You know what? People actually think that I'm older for some reason.
I'm gonna say 23.
No. Wow, you're the first to say that.
43.
No. Oh God. Oh God.
19.
What was it?
25.
25. You're a quarter.
Yeah.
Well, to me, you're a dime.
Aw, thank you.
John, that was a good one, John. Come on. I was expecting anybody to say, "Oh shit." I can't impress the guy.
What I would give to be
I'm
25 again.
trying so hard to. That
No,
is
it's great. You don't
just,
impress me
just to
much.
let you know. That is one of my dear friends, and probably one of the great funny comedians that's out there on that market. John Butera, everybody.
John Butera. It's a beautiful
When I
thing.
first met John Butera, I was scared of him. Because he's this nice, big, Italian, funny guy that you don't know if you could fuck with him, you don't know if he's going to slap you around. But the truth is, he is a great person, a great human being.
I thank you, sir.
And, well, I wasn't finished, but if you gave a couple seconds,
ahead.
it would have been great. It would have been fucking awesome. You just rained on it.
Climax, go ahead.
That was it. You have anything to say about John Butera?
Do you have anything to do with the Butera's restaurant in Woodbury?
There you go.
I like the food there. It's very delicious. It has nothing to do with Deblasio of New York City. And we have he's a comedian, or he produces comedy shows,
Does both.
and an actor in the famous Streets, too.
And one. And a two.
Streets 420, Streets
And he's in the movie that we're doing now.
Samaritan?
Good Samaritan.
Good
It's on
Samaritan.
hold.
Good Friday.
Good
My
Friday.
goddaughter's in Good Friday.
I'm gonna try to get you in the part with me and William. I'll try to get you in me and
Beautiful.
William DeMayo.
It's a beautiful thing.
I secured that man. I was very happy to do that. Now, back to this beautiful young lady over here. I want to make sure I say the name one more time. Rebecca Escal.
No S.
Chocolate.
One more time.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Like
Okay.
Chocolate. Hey, hey.
And you are a. Tell us what kind of modeling?
So it's lingerie, mostly.
Oh, you're perfect. You are a good at my show.
Oh.
Thank you. But I kind of, when I was 15, I actually was a part of this big modeling company, Romano. And then they got rid of me when I turned 18 because I got curves. So they're like, no. you
Because
can't.
they want them more flat.
Yeah, they want you like flat, like a rail.
They're gay.
Up and down.
Well, sometimes Mother Nature takes over and you can't do it. It
Yeah,
happens.
as soon as they want to
Thank God for Mother Nature.
Puberty.
I got curves.
Yeah, you definitely have curves. And you had them for a long, long time. You had some monster curves and now you're looking good.
Thank you, bro.
And we are also blessed. I'm going to jump really quick with Stephen Kalba, everybody.
Stephen Kalba.
I got the honor to see Steve has been on the Dan Romano show 1 or 2 times, if I'm not mistaken. And he's always welcome here. Great guy, great stand-up comedian. I know, Robert, tell me a little something about our friend over here.
He's a stand-up comedian. He's part of the safety task force with me, Robert Deblasio. We shut down 30 Thanksgivings. We're very proud of it. And today is what we want to talk about. 30 Thanksgiving shut
What time
down.
is it, by the way? Is it 10 yet?
7 minutes.
Oh, sure.
7 minutes. They got 7 minutes. They got 7 minutes to be live, and then we're gonna shut it down.
Okay.
Seriously.
Safety.
Shove it in your stool.
So I gotta bring my props. I gotta be very subtle about
Vulgar. Vulgar.
it. Yeah.
Vulgar.
This is very.
That's how I do.
Good. Okay, might have to put a muzzle on you. Keep it safe.
Should I move?
Muzzle on the belt.
Right here.
Where are you going?
Look at that.
Keep a distance. We can't be bringing this back to the station.
God, this is.
So Stephen Kalba is gonna get himself a situation. You sure you don't want a mask?
Oh, I got my own actually.
Where's your mask?
Yeah, we're good. We got my own.
All right, good.
How's that one?
All right, we gotta stay safe.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
It's good, right?
I didn't even
My
know
freedom.
fucking.
Jeez.
You were scared of that too, right?
Looks like a jockstrap.
Oh my God.
Well, Stephen,
It could be.
Steve, how many years you been doing comedy?
Be honest, 3 years.
3 years.
I started in the brokerage with
Nice
Peter
place.
Bales, with Rich Walker,
Two of the
Steve
best right
Lazarus.
there.
Steve Lazarus, and I recommend that anybody looking to get into comedy, 100%. I recommend them because they help you. It was like 7 weeks, affordable, and you
Yeah.
just they help you build a set.
I call
I got a
Peter
set,
Bales.
and in more ways than one. You know, build a pet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Peter Bales did a show with that gentleman over there, John Butera, for me in the village of Farmingdale. When Peter Bales was on the Dan Romano show, I nicknamed him the Godfather of comedy. and Peaches fucking loved it. Peaches went fucking, oh my god, and we've been calling that underneath for quite a while.
How did
Because-
you get? What do you? Yeah.
The way when he was on the show, he talks and he fucking teaches you at the same time. He's a fucking he should have been like an instructor.
You look at him like you think he's like a professor, like a serious guy, but he's just hilarious.
That-
It's very rare to see someone who can teach and talk at the same time.
Exactly.
Usually it's they teach or they talk, but they can't do both at the same time.
Especially
Chew
you.
Sound-
and chew gum.
Sounds like
That's-
a
that's
gifted individual.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so I recommend that.
I do too.
I don't know what's going on with the brooch. I mean, I don't know how they're doing classes again or whatever, but I'm sure it's whatever capacity. I highly recommend them if you're looking to get into comedy.
I like.
I'm not, you know, it's not from that's just it worked for me. It helped
I
me.
just paid John Buteris some money to eat, and that's how I learned comedy.
Yeah.
really.
Wow.
Sometimes
All right, we're
pay
gonna
twice.
jump. We're gonna jump one more time over here because we gotta go back and forth over here. Richard Parisi.
Yes.
Now you said there was a couple of things that we could talk about. We got rid of the first one. Now what were the other things?
I said, comedy. I said,
Comedy. How many years you been a comedian again?
Professionally, not professionally. Doing stand up
Wait,
about a year.
You're at the professional mark?
No, I got paid once. So once you get paid, you're professional.
Okay, so you're over the buffaloing mark.
Yes. So I,
Like
did,
you could go to a place and actually take home cash.
I did once.
What at once? Okay, so is a buffalo wing a good order for you?
I like boneless buffalo wings.
Is that like a paycheck?
No, what it is? No, no. I'm talking about. I brought in cash. I brought bringer show. I brought more than enough, and
Oh, you do bringer shows.
if I can, if I club enough people over the head and bring them over, yeah.
Oh, so not only you're a promoter and a comedian, right? Am I correct?
What was that?
Kinda-
Because my mic is.
Be careful with
Where's
that.
my mic? My mic's full off.
Fell off.
Yeah, out of all of them, that's the one
Is this
that's
it?
gonna
There was
do.
no.
Yep, there you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you fine.
Fine.
Yeah.
When you go clubbing, it's like that's just like
Yeah, it's just.
you're not sure if it's clubbing or
Well, I gotta.
Check
I'm
one.
gonna jump to that beautiful young lady over
Well,
there.
now it's
How
quick.
the fucking you know? First of all, I'm very sorry that we're not on the Facebook right now. Are we still on Facebook?
On the book face.
We're on Facebook. YouTube.
Just you two.
YouTube. Right now we're just on YouTube. It's a bumblefuck. I apologize, and I will try to share this as much as I can. I apologize for everyone who's fucking writing me, telling me where the fuck the page is.
No.
But I will get this out there. And the beautiful one over here. Now, you are a lingerie model and an actress, right?
Yes.
I want to talk to you about the acting.
Oh boy.
Okay, actressing. Now, I'm not a director yet, but I would look at you and I would say, and please accept my apology. A man will look at you and say, I would, and what's that word? Cross direct. When you always get the
Sexual
same role.
harassment. I think it's called sexual
No. That's a good one too.
Costanza.
What?
Costanza.
me too.
Typecasting.
I would look at you and say, I would
Typecasting.
say beautiful love scene. Am I right or am I wrong on people?
I would say safety crossing guard, but
Well,
that's just
okay.
me.
She might
You
cry.
know, and she'll probably do a damn fucking good job doing it.
I like a safe girl, so for me, beautiful
Now-
safety crossing guard.
Now, am I wrong? Am I wrong as a man or am I?
You're not
anyone
wrong.
in the area.
Okay, so you're not wrong. I get plenty of people and casting directors who try to have love scenes where they're making love. You know, some guy, he actually emailed me yesterday from a casting company. And he's like, I'm going to do a movie with you, and you have to be the first girl that, you know, you have sex with on screen. I'm like, oh, God, no.
Okay, all right, good.
Yeah.
But I respect that and I applaud you because
Yeah,
it,
but,
it
like, it's okay. I mean, women can be naked, I think, in my opinion. I'm fine
well,
with that.
there were
But,
a million others because there would be no publicity or there would be no magazines or no rated R movies if women didn't.
We
do
were
that,
all
and
born
men-
without clothes. It's unnatural to wear clothes.
Yeah.
Take it off, Robert.
That's right.
Now,
Thank
have
you.
you ever tried to do a comedy? Because I could see a very funny side of you.
Yeah, I have.
Your accent would be number one to stand out.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
being in not 100% American, you have the ability to be a little bit ditzier
Oh, yeah.
as an actress. because of the accent. If you were Chinese, it would work the same way. If you were Russian, it would work the same way. If you're Italian, if you were in that trying to learn English,
And she could control the election.
she could control what?
The election.
She's Russian.
Go on Facebook.
Direction.
Oh,
And
okay.
the election, because it's Russian, because
Uh-huh.
Russian people do that sort of thing.
Yeah, we do.
Are you married?
No, I'm not. Everyone keeps asking. This is actually a ring that I got when I was 14.
I didn't even see the ring, but I
Yeah,
just.
I don't know.
It's usually the first question I ask a woman.
I don't look at left hands of anyone.
Are you dating?
No, not
Are you mating?
Are you married?
I don't know.
See, I'm a big
she,
fan of
she
mating.
is mating, but she's not dating.
Mating is good,
You like it
dating is
short
not
and
good.
bumpy, by any chance? That's a very important question.
You're 25.
Okay,
you got
now
all the
I
time in the
gotta
world.
ask you another question because I know you get approached. You know, before you said you don't mind a love scene for other people.
Yeah.
Have you ever been approached for dancing?
Yes, I have. This guy, about a year ago, he asked me how I like big red boots, and I didn't know what he was talking about. And
What?
apparently, yeah.
Big red boots.
Threw me off too.
Yeah, but
I figured you would know anything.
Only me and big red boots and dancing. Yeah. So I was like, okay. And it was this club out in Comac. I don't know any clubs. I don't know.
Comac. You have any idea how many fucking men right now are writing down everything you're saying? But please continue.
Continue.
I don't know. Like I was a dancer when I was younger. Like I did like normal stuff,
ballet.
like
Kid stuff.
ballet, gymnastics. But then yeah, no, I don't think like I would be okay with really being completely naked for people. I don't know how it works here, and
I'm gonna introduce you to a young
So
lady.
big red boots and Comac.
I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
introduce you to a young lady named Bella DiMartini. And she is I am gonna ask her to see if she could put you in a real, not bullshit, not where you're gonna go to a place and be stared at by men. I'm talking about a professional shoot place, and it's called Gothic. It's little Gothic clothes. Gothic, is that okay?
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that.
If Bella DiMartini, I know, can open this door for you because she has a beautiful friend. I don't want to say the name without permission, but she runs Bella just got in one of those big magazines, like those fancy,
Yeah.
and Bella's beautiful. I'm gonna introduce you to her and see if I can.
She's gonna dance in a Gothic
because
place?
I look at you, and please accept my apology. I know you went through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I know. I already see this.
She smells fine though.
No, but she smells amazing. I would assume I can't smell shit, but because she's too far, I gotta smell 2 fucking guys before I get to the girl.
I
3
shower.
fucking guys
I
Well, for
shower.
before I
someone
get
who's
to
gone through a lot of
you
shit,
got the
she
fucking
smells
brute
good.
smell on. Now, wait, why you wearing brute?
I wear
What
brute.
fucking money
I
you
got
make?
cocoa chocolate.
But I see it. I don't know why I see it. I don't know why the fuck I feel this. But I want you to be happy.
Thank you.
And we're gonna open up this door. And if you feel uncomfortable, my advice: never walk through a fucking door that makes you uncomfortable.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's
You know?
why we took the door off the hinges, because someone was uncomfortable. So
Yeah,
we
you
shut
can't get
it
out.
down.
I don't know if you
It's 10
noticed.
o'clock! 10 o'clock! Shut it down! Shut it down, Dan Romano! This has been a safety hazard! Shut it down! Shut it down!
It's 10 o'clock already?
Shut it down!
You gotta leave?
Shut it down!
There we go. That's it.
Are you ready to shut it down?
Alright.
Shut it down!
Shut it down.
Shut it down! Shut it down!
You got Jim Skinner.
Here we go.
Well,
Put the boot
it's
in.
all for
There we
your
go.
health. Because we don't want anyone to get the virus, so it's best that we shut it down.
You need help with that?
We got the, we're all under control.
You know, there.
We're all good.
They're very.
So did you
Oh,
say
shit.
everything that you have to say to all these fine people? Is there any final
I
words?
think I'm
that-
fucked.
That's it, buddy.
No, you're not fucked.
Oh, damn! I don't want to be
This is
here.
not that kind of show.
Washing down.
Oh.
We're gonna keep it celibate today.
Celibate.
It's distance.
Okay.
I never saw this much rubber in my life.
Oh my God.
I got 1 open. I got 2 on my left.
Yeah.
She's got 2 on.
That's right.
What is it?
I dressed up for the show, even though my pants fell
Okay,
down.
who's got a mask? Who does have a mask? No, okay.
The
Bye,
smell
bye,
is
bye,
here.
bye,
I
bye,
got a
bye.
look.
You got
Does
five
anyone,
masks?
everybody
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
condom
yeah.
on?
Okay.
Everybody,
I got a mask.
do a condom check. check.
Okay.
Condom check.
No,
Steve, you put mine on?
I'll take your word.
With your mouth?
I feel unsafe too.
Is everybody wearing ass masks? So, you know, the flatulence could be spread. Did you hear about
Ass masks. We have to wear ass masks.
Go on my ass right now, I'm telling you. No,
Flatulence
you're safe.
spreads
Oh,
it.
I didn't notice that happen. You're safe.
You've heard of ass masks, like, you know, like they have to, the
ass masks.
flatulence can spread.
What the fuck is going on?
Flatulence
John, what the
spreads
fuck did you do?
COVID. That's right.
John, get over here.
Look at this.
Get in the fucking seat.
Here we go. Lots of violations.
Rebecca,
All right. But, you know,
I will make this up to you 1,000 times fold.
Oh, no,
Oh.
it's
What's up, brother? I fucking miss you, man.
That goes against regulation.
John Butera.
So
no,
is
it's
this.
not. Oh shit! Oh shit! John Butera, one of the most beautiful people I've ever met. It's an honor to know him. It really is. You keep going on with this fucking
We need to
hazmat
give him
thing.
a
I don't know
seat.
what I'm supposed to be jumping at my tie.
You know what? Are you not gonna?
I don't mind
you know
being
what?
tied to you.
You can keep the
It's
show
not
going.
really it's not really effective.
We're going to give you a $50,000 fine. You can keep the show going. It's fine. It's fine. Let him go. Just give
All right,
him
I'm
a
gonna let
fine.
him keep rubbing her up.
Give him a fine. It's fine. All right. Continue with your show.
He's collecting my con.
Nobody beats the whiz?
Oh no, these are some guys I'm giving shout outs to. I forgot to do that. Those are my notes.
It's 7 o'clock, but you know I can't do that.
Who's ball whacker guy?
I can't abide with that. You know,
Right, Mike?
almost second, but
How's Mike doing? Give him my love. I love Mike. I'm fucking mad that you didn't fucking make up with me yet.
You guys can make
It's
out.
fine.
I'll fucking do that. I don't mean you.
All right.
I'll make out with anyone.
No.
Give me a head.
All right, we're gonna go back to a little bit of interview because they can. How far away did you come from?
So I'm in Boston.
Okay, so a half hour.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not
okay,
far.
thank you. And Rich, how far away did you come by?
Patchogue, Long Island.
20 minutes.
Yeah, for 2.5. Well, I got lost, but we don't count that.
Boy, well, going forth to this beautiful young lady again, Rebecca. I'm not gonna pronounce the last fucking name. I'm not gonna get it. It's not gonna
Romaine
happen.
Stamos.
You're 25, single, a model who's having problems because of your perfection. I mean, I think you look amazing. I'm not saying that, but if
What kind of problems? you
Ikalate.
having?
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
I phonetically spelled it for him.
Oh. He wrote it in fucking Braille. Man, I got it.
Ecolate.
genius. You're
I got somebody who can rub one.
genius. You're better math than you.
All right.
What is E equals MC squared?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck we're doing here. So anyway, and so what if you can predict something for yourself right now? What would it be?
Honestly, I'm looking at a acting career or something in like dancing or actually being behind the camera. So I
Really?
I like photography, and the person that I'm working with now, the photographers, the people, they're all amazing, and I like creating like different kind of photo shoots. Like I'll have them in different settings, or like we'll do something called like a paint photo shoot. So like it's literally the wildest thing.
The calendar.
Let me. Oh, I'm gonna get off subject really quick.
You
let me ask
reveal,
you a
reveal.
hypothetical.
Okay.
This is coincidence, and I didn't know that you were that beautiful and all that stuff. We are having I don't know what the fuck he's doing behind me. His little cocksucker, he's playing my hair. We are putting together on the Dan Romano show a bikini calendar.
I'm in.
If you want in, what I will do, you'll pick whatever month you have as long as it's available, professional shoot, and we offer you a money for everyone that sells.
Only the best in the
So
business.
if there's something that interests you, we would love to get you on because you do have the look, and I think a Dan Romano shirt on you would
She's
fucking
got
get
the
me
look.
thousands of fucking people
And she's
watching.
25. She's not married.
No, she's a good kid.
She's young.
Listen, to me you're a kid. No
That's
offense.
right.
I say that as fucked up as that sounds, to me
I
you're a
got
kid.
tattoos older than her.
You
Well,
got
that's
the
what
whole
I'm saying.
world ahead of
So
you.
I ain't looking at you like a
Dan's underwear is
fucking.
older than her.
Exactly.
And this calendar can open doors for you like that.
I'm an old
door can
man.
go up
I'm
the
fucking
hinges.
grandpa.
Are you a grandpa?
No, I'm 50. I'm gonna be 50 years old. I'm not gonna
That's
get the
young.
fucking height.
That's
I'm gonna be
young.
50.
You got the world on a string. You're still young, Dan Romano. I got
I'm
you
still a
this.
fucking machine.
I know you like the
Are you
Democrats.
the oldest one here, Dan?
Probably. May
No,
16th. I'll be 50.
57.
I'm gonna have a fucking bash. May 16th. That's when I turn 50.
You want to be at that party.
A Taurus.
That's when you want to be at that party.
I'll get naked.
I know you will.
Yeah.
Listen, Tony and Lopez told me the same thing. I'd rather have Tony.
Nope.
Well, you can still get naked though.
You'd rather have my testicles on you.
Oh yeah, well, it wouldn't be the first time. I think you did it to me when I was sleeping.
the,
What the fuck can you do when you're sleeping?
the old turkey waddle.
It don't count if it's over another 8 seconds. I heard. It don't count. Don't. It's like being in the Boy
It's
Scouts.
the old ball big bash of 1992.
If they, hey, what the fuck? How many people did you hear this thing about the Boy Scouts? Now
Yes.
everybody's coming forth that happened 50 years ago.
Yeah.
Right.
What about if I never was in a Boy Scout? Can I just say I was one?
They said if you can't remember it, you can still come forward. You don't have to remember.
I think that I was.
Believe all women.
But
Believe
wouldn't
all
that be
men.
a great money maker?
Maybe you were so traumatized that you forgot you're even.
I forgot fucking father, whatever the fuck his name was. I forgot him.
Believe all men.
Father, whatever the fuck his name was. I think he taught me in 8th grade.
He told him.
You thought you had to build a fire, yeah.
You know I went to high school.
But I mean, but you know,
Mostly here.
that's great.
Not that anybody gives a fuck.
No, it's alright.
You went
But
to high school?
Can you imagine how
St.
many?
Anthony's.
And we got an educated man in the building.
Well, get back. Can you imagine how many people are probably saying they got raped just to make a couple of fucking dollars? I think that's fucking amazing. And the lawyers are like, even if you don't remember, even if you weren't there,
Exactly.
we want you to say, and they get your fucking money. All you gotta say is someone put a dick in
It's
your
very
ass,
smart.
and you're gonna get about 10 grand.
Exactly.
I bet you
That
half
was rape
the
law.
fucking EBTs over there right now saying, I'll take that fucking money.
Believe all men. Believe all men. Believe all women had its day. Now believe all men.
That's why you drain our fucking economy, you bunch of fuckheads. Boy, all I gotta say is I got a dick on my ass when I was 12. When I was 12, 13, and 14, give me 50 grand each.
You know, it's a quick way to make the money. It's a
Yeah.
quick way to shut down the economy.
And now one fucking Girl Scout got raped in the whole fucking thing. Now one said, my pussy was eaten when I was 12. It doesn't exist. That's what's gonna come out next.
Daniel,
If
being
you were raped,
crude.
if you were raped in the Girl Scouts, please call this number.
You're being
Now,
crude, Daniel.
Listen,
You're
don't
being
let go of the
crude.
balloon. I'll choke.
You're being
I'll
crude.
make it go up.
Not violence go, like clubbing.
Does anybody know what he's looking at on his laptop?
Myself. My
It's
fucking.
It's like a prop. It's cardboard.
It's professional.
Remember they
I gotta look like a professional.
It's not
Exactly.
it's
cardboard.
I got 4 people watching on fucking YouTube.
It's
Because nobody knows I'm there.
Oh,
Jim, you're gonna make this up to me.
Oh, you know I am.
I'm
we gotta plan
listen, I am gonna ask you all to come back next week.
Well, the show is gonna air live tomorrow.
Well, that's true, but I want you to come back next
Why?
week
rehearsal.
and
it'll
come
be
back and do
live
it again.
tomorrow.
Please.
Oh, okay.
Because this is too good of a show to fuck up. And John, you have to pretend like you were in the area again and just do the exact same fucking thing. Because I want it to be a fucking duplicate.
That's
And
right.
Jen,
if I come
Jen,
I'm
what do I
gonna
have to
say
do for you to come as
Whoa.
That's it, folks.
There you go. Check, please.
See you next week.
Cut!
I like nice young men. I will
Whoa.
do. I will do an impression of
Yeah,
Jennifer.
because I said I'm fucking 49, yeah, I'm like young. See how the motherfucker just said that? I'm like young.
Young.
I didn't realize
Yeah.
You don't like older or well?
I'm sorry. Don't fart.
I said, I'm sorry, mama.
What the fuck? Anyway, what would it take to get Jen? What the fuck's your name? Jen Elise Fedley.
My goddaughter's a tough girl to pin down.
Well, you get her here one day by herself. Well, not by. Again, it's coming out.
By
wrong.
herself.
Yeah, you
coming out,
come.
it's good.
I want you to come as Jen one day. Because that's what I think the people want
I'm sure
to
that's
see.
happened.
I will talk to Jennifer.
Not on my show. She's been here for like four fucking time. She came as an alien once.
Jennifer's never
She
been.
came as a 98-year-old woman like 4
Not
times.
once.
That's impressive. She came as a 90-year-old woman. Came. Wow.
Yeah,
That's a record. I think.
but
Guinness
she,
Book of World
and
Record.
she still can do it.
At
It's
98
amazing.
years old.
Wow.
That's
Someone came on the window.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
that called?
Oh my God! What the heck?
that's just shiny.
Might as well.
No.
Is that your boss bag?
It's my
Huh?
See, you only use paper bags now. You don't use and you have to pay for it now. That's the.
Cut down the
That's why you
trees, save the
got- that's why I
It's like
buy-
plastic.
everybody gives you groceries.
That's
Like,
why I buy
you want a
those.
bag? Fine, yeah.
You gotta
Reusable-
save the
yeah,
plastic, cut
that's
down
fine,
the
use
trees.
reusable
I don't know
bags.
what the fuck we're talking about. I got this beautiful young lady over
Yeah.
here. We're talking about bags.
Sorry.
Okay.
Old bags, that is.
Now, again, let me jump to this guy, Richard.
Yes.
Your next step in comedy, if you could play one place, where would it be and who would you want to open for you if you ever got to that level?
Yeah, it's like
The Loft and John Butera.
Oh, a
gonna give
birthday
me another
party. A birthday party.
I don't know. Vegas, some of Vegas, and who's I'm the headliner
You're the headliner. I know it's hard to imagine. You're the headliner.
at Caesar's Palace.
At Caesar's Palace, and who would it be for you that you would want to open for you?
Oh,
To announce your ass on that stage, besides Dan Romano, who would it be?
besides that.
Jed Feldy.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm working with so many great up-and-coming comedians now. With so many, I like Ziggy Sessler.
Oh yeah, I met Ziggy.
Donna-
That's the guy from Governors, no?
Yeah.
Right?
Donna Moran.
Yeah.
John Butera's not bad.
John Gutierrez are pretty goody.
He's alright.
I'm a pretty goodie. Apparently I'm candy.
I'm working with so many up-and-coming comedians. I mean, to single one out, I said Ziggy Sessler, John Butera, Donna Moran, Heather Lehrman. I'm working with a whole group of great people. Right
Have
now.
you ever worked with, let's say, a Carrie Carabas?
I worked with Darren Dillon. I worked with
Darren used to be my co-host on the show.
Adam Schneer.
Adam Sandler. Oh, Snare.
Snare.
He worked there. He's actually very, very good. He's been on the show
I
also.
mean, so many of them. But ever since the shutdown, it's like I said, I've been doing Zoom shows.
Right.
'Cause that's just to keep me fresh, keep me active, keep me writing material. And I'm also doing Zoom comedy writing seminars, Zooms, where we all helping each other with our material. I'll say a joke, say, Rich, it might have been this way, or they say a joke, say, I'll say, try it this way. So we work together, helping each other out with our material, right?
It's good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Comedians helping comedians.
Yes.
Comedians helping comedians, exactly what it is. We're helping each other out, because once this nonsense is all done, I want to get out there and just blast away. Just do
I
it.
respect that.
Just shoot your load.
Now,
Yeah, exactly.
Blast
I'm
off.
shooting my 7
You
minute
don't know
load.
who's
Rebecca,
coming.
we gotta ask Rebecca. Rebecca, who is your favorite comedian? Do you have a favorite?
Okay. No. Let's see.
She gave me the side wink. I like that. That was very appreciated.
Are you into comedy?
Yeah.
Are you with the comedians? I'm sorry.
A comedian's into you.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Don't make her feel uncomfortable. But please.
We're like beyond that.
I still got her smiling. It's fucking hard to keep her smiling.
I know.
It's Eddie Murphy. I really
I like Eddie.
Eddie Murphy, hey.
Yeah.
Very modern.
Did you see his newest movie, Dino? What the fuck is it? Dynamite or some shit? What is it?
He hasn't put anything out. I mean, like, it's been a
Coming to America.
No.
last good movie. What is Eddie Murphy's last good movie?
My girl likes to party all
Coming
the
to America,
time.
maybe?
Did you see the one on Netflix right now?
Yes, I saw it. I was actually kind of surprised because I didn't know that it was like kind of X-rated. Like they were having a lot of sex scenes. Like,
Eddie Murphy was?
No, well,
Was Mel B
actually,
in
it
the
didn't really
movie?
show. It didn't really show his part. But
You're talking about the movie that's on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Whoa.
What's his name?
A lot of sick shows.
Bowfinger?
on
I forgot the
Netflix.
fucking name.
Steve Martin, Bowfinger.
No.
Yes.
On Netflix, there's a lot.
Let's
Wait,
wait
wait,
75 minutes.
shows that are
Is it Stink Finger? The
Some
box
shows on
shows?
Netflix that are ridiculous.
Listen, type in Eddie Murphy, please. Newest movie on Netflix.
Eddie Murphy Raw.
No,
New meaning.
not Bowfinger.
Delirious.
He made. No. You're
Delirious.
talking about where he was
Eddie
on the
Murphy
road.
Raw.
He made the movie, and then he had to go to fucking theater to sell it out. I just forgot the fucking. I forgot the name of the fucking movie.
Eddie Murphy forgot his condom to Eddie Murphy Raw.
Is it called
No, it's
Dolomite?
wrong.
Yep, there it goes, right there. Dolomite. I got it at the same time he did.
Dolomite.
Like
Eddie
that
Murphy, I love that fucking movie. It showed a different side of him.
Yeah, his ass.
No, but he did a hell of a
I saw the show.
It's Dolomite is as funny
You
as
recommend
fuck.
it? So it's yeah. All
Funny
right.
as fuck.
Okay.
And it's a good story.
There was a lot of stories.
How do you have sex
What's
that
your
funny is as fuck?
Oh, you have to keep doing it.
Who was it? Who else was in that movie? Weren't there like
There was no star.
No, there was
I forgot the name.
like the most yeah.
The big fat black guy who's always in those fucking.
That's
Cedric the Entertainer.
Huh?
That's not
Cedric
racist.
the
No.
Funny as fuck.
The big fat one. You know the fucking Mama Luke. He's a big guy.
Oh, that's not bad either. You go. See how many more you fucking offend before you finish.
Forrest Whitaker?
No, I don't got the one I fucked.
Oh man.
Anybody else? You want to make fun of people one time?
Excuse me, while I fix my eye.
Funny as fuck.
man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Daniel Romano. This
Fuck,
is
he's
only
like
one
first
Dan Romano.
student. You know what's funny? That fucking guy made. He's all right.
I don't know. But if he's funny as fuck, he must be telling jokes while he's having sex.
I forgot his name. He was in that movie where everyone gets stoned. The Dan Romano show. Yes, very good. Yes. That's him.
Boom. What?
See, the big fat black guy, Craig Robinson. I said it right.
What was his name? He was in Hot Tub Time Machine also.
Yes.
He's in the office.
He fucked the black girls.
I haven't seen that in a while.
Keep going. You're not
Keep
too racist.
going.
How much
Keep
weed did you smoke before we got
Oh,
here?
a lot. Fucking oil's empty.
Your hair's high. That's how
Oh my god, I ran out of paper. I smoked my hair once. It's a fucking horse's tail.
You smoked your hair.
Dan,
Protein, man.
Jen, how do you feel about guys with long hair? Let's talk about this.
I love a guy with
So
long hair.
I actually like guys with long hair, except when they don't know when to
Grow.
actually cut
Grow.
it off.
Like this thing?
bald and
Like
no,
this?
no, like it's
It's a horse's tail.
how much money do I have to pay you to cut that off?
I was, no, I'm gonna tell you a true story. I was in the movie Duped, and I was asked to cut my hair by Paul Bagese. I said I will cut their hair for the movie. And Tony Darrow and Vincent Pastore came out, true story, came out, two of the best actors out there in the mafia world, and said, you're not cutting your fucking hair, rewrite him. Paul Bagese came out, rewrite him, a bigger part in the fucking movie, because he was gonna make that dedication to his movie. And that's why I love Paul Bagese, Tony Darrow, and my boy Vincent Pastore.
That didn't answer my question. That was a lovely story.
A good part in the movie. That's simple.
Okay.
A good part in a good movie.
And a paid movie.
Paid movie's even better. No. Any other thing? I would love to add any.
How about you cut your hair for the streets
Let's
How long would it take
429?
you to
Let's
grow back?
not-
If you cut it, how long would it take you to grow that back?
I don't know.
This took 12 years to grow.
No, my
It's
hair.
like the
No.
Muslims,
6 years ago, I cut my hair for Locks of Love. And this is about 6 years
Very
ago.
nice.
Like Muslims
Very nice.
or Sikhs, they have that. They grow their hair. That hair is very long in that turban. They have it for like years.
Yeah, but
They-
that's
they-
not me.
that's not-
I
Who else do we offend in the rest of the show?
No, it's
A lot of kiddies have small penises. I mean, what else do we talk about
We're
here?
allowed to say that.
Don't. You got pretty good.
Oh, I got a question. I got a question for the beauty queen, if I may. Is your perfect man Russian, or could it be who you feel or who you fall in love
It
with?
could be anyone.
Maybe
who I fall in
Irish?
love with.
Like right now, there's fucking men hanging out the door right now.
Italian, maybe, maybe.
Anything.
How much money do you have in your
Italian,
bag?
German?
Because I might have to walk you to your car to make sure you get home safe.
I'll walk into her car.
Okay.
I'll walk in our car.
See what okay, I'm sorry.
You're not giving up.
I'm only responsible till you get in your car and drive away.
an entourage to our car.
I'm trying to make. I'm joking. Nobody's gonna fuck with you.
You're welcome.
Jim, is she safe?
Yeah, he looks believable. You look like the murderer in every outfit.
This is true.
He's fucked. That's Jim Savelli, everybody. Well, Rebecca. Okay, now my next question to you, Rebecca, is very simple. In the movie world, have you gotten any gigs yet? And have you
Yes, I
gotten
have.
paid?
Yes, I have.
Very
actually
good.
in a
That's big.
couple of-
Can we see your tax statements too?
Yeah. W2s, please, thank you.
No, wait, let it finish.
But yeah, I was in a Chris Brown video. I was a backup dancer for that.
Oh, nice.
That was only
Right.
once, and that.
He didn't try to pee on you, right?
Was it a hit? Was it a hit?
Yeah.
Wait, that's Chris Brown too.
No, Chris Brown.
That's R. Kelly.
Oh, they're all in the same
No, Chris
family.
Brown just punches him.
They're all in
Yeah.
the same family.
Come on.
So backup dancer for Chris Brown. It was a hit.
It was a slap.
That's Rihanna.
Okay, go ahead. Now, I gotta ask you, because I hear things. In that video, after it was shot, how many black guys tried to get with you?
Oh God.
Wait. I know the question here. Yes, it was racist, but
Racist
please.
comment number 73.
Two. But please.
Really?
There was men of different types of races, so. That's
Well, I don't
Wait, I gotta put you on the spot because I
Oh,
know.
really? Like, that happened
I know this has happened to you.
Here comes the next
it.
Yeah.
Huh?
No,
Now,
Yeah.
what is the most money that anybody ever offered you? Not that you would ever take it.
Yeah.
But what's the most money somebody came on a table and said,
finish it.
I want to like
Don't finish
eat
it.
you like an apple pie? That was good.
Check, please.
Apple pie?
Perfect.
No.
Perfect.
Who wanted to eat an apple pie? Let's talk about this.
Okay. So
Did that really just happen?
There was actually
I
a
like
couple
apple pie.
of people that offered me.
We'll teach you
They were
later.
sugar daddies.
Yes.
I didn't know there was a website. It's called Seeking Arrangement.
Wait.
I
write
love
that.
that. I love that website. Nice girls on there.
I'm not a
Well, please, wait, I gotta hear the story.
Seeking
because-
arrangements.
No, someone made a fake profile of me. They took my pictures from Instagram and they added me to that website.
How generous.
So eventually, they found my Instagram with the guys, and he's like, "I've been paying you every month to send me at least a picture of you saying hi, and I say hi every day in my Snapchat story."
For free?
Yeah. So I'm like,
Oh my God.
And
Do you want to give the world your information, or you want to keep that? I mean, you could get it.
First name, so
You get it. Yeah, you get it big out here
Are you on
because there's
Facebook?
some horny fucks out here.
Yeah.
Maybe on
There is.
Facebook.
No, that was perfectly okay.
All right, it's all right. Now,
I
now,
think the police are at the door. Hold on.
now, my next question to you. We have a couple, so just bear with us, and please.
And he hasn't thought of him yet. He's gonna pop in.
this was on my mind for a while. Have you ever had a woman approach you and say, "I want to have you for dinner, and appetizer, and
dessert.
and how much was it for?"
Yes.
Have you ever had a woman say that she wanted to eat
Eat your apple pie.
Club you over the head, then eat.
if you were a cantaloupe, the other side of the cantaloupe. Have you ever had a woman say?
It's round.
Because I
Other side of a
know a
cantaloupe.
lot of women that crazy eating ass shit, and it is a way. It's a
You
version
know
of
a
it.
lot of women who are into eating this shit.
I know a lot. No, not the
Eating
shit.
ass.
But the ass has got to be clean. There's got to be some bubbles coming out of it when they
Yeah.
fart. You can't just fart nothing. There's got to be fart a couple of bubbles at the same time. Now, has it ever happened to you? Have you ever been offered that?
Yes, I have.
See, I know these things. I'm a fucking psychic.
You're a psycho.
So you actually had a man say, "I want you to blow fucking farts in my face."
Oh, no, he didn't say that.
Oh, all right.
It was so awkward when I was out for dinner and he was one of my coworkers. Not recently.
Okay, all right.
But he actually approached me online, and he asked, he was like, "You know what? I would give you $1,000 if you were to actually let me
Eat your ass.
Yeah.
All right, that's an easy way to say it.
I'll raise
There's-
it. I'll raise
I-
it to 1,500.
For the people that don't know, sometimes eating an ass is a mandatory thing. That's it. I'm not saying it. I'm not
If you're in
for it.
prison.
No. I'm not for it. I'm not against it. If you like eating ass
It's not
and
safe.
getting your asshole eaten, I would say
It's not safe.
fucking sprinkle that shit on your tongue.
It's not
when
safe.
you wipe your hands after you eat the ass.
Not safe.
Would that be appropriate?
A good fart will ruin the moment, but that's...
Now I have another question for you.
That's a.
Now this one you have to be very careful because some of these people have wads.
What's...
No, on your pay, I think we're safe.
Yeah.
As a comedian.
As a postal worker, I
Now-
have a little more money.
Is there anything that if a man had to do something to catch your attention, what would it be?
I'm gonna go with something really classy. Okay,
Ooh.
so men who actually treat their mothers with respect, if they're out with their mother and I see them and they're acting kind, then I'm like, ooh,
Maybe.
is someone to talk to?
But sometimes that
Why did you dig
backfires.
up my
Am I
mother
right?
to show you
No.
It could either be put on front, but if they treat their mother, you're saying if they treat their mother well, then
Yeah.
they're gonna treat me because they're comfortable,
Yeah.
talking to their mother. So
That's
one
The
day,
mother might get jealous of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
That's the
right.
that could-
backfire.
yeah, that's.
That's scary.
Because
Yeah.
my
That's
mother,
the
I
best.
treat my mother
Yeah.
like a queen. She will fuck you up if you ever try to get between me and her. She will fuck you up. She will. 92 years old and fucking karate chop you right in the head.
96. Really? Oh. Bless her.
Is that what happened to your
That's
girlfriend?
why they all leave. She karate chops everybody.
I say date a guy who doesn't have a mother because it's less obstacles and hoops to jump through.
Don't date a guy without a mother.
That's
The
right.
fuck? Date a guy 20
That's what I
times your
look
age.
for. I look for.
Oh, I got
How
another
many
one for
points
you.
is that?
What's the oldest you've ever dated?
Oldest. I went out.
49.
You've been a half.
I went out on a date with the guy who was 40, but he looked very young, and he did not tell me his age.
So basically, you go on dates that you don't know anything about who the fuck you
I
dating.
mean, it was
That's
like,
pretty good.
I'm 41.
It sounds unsafe.
It does. It actually does.
yeah, but
I don't want this for you. I want you to be
When
fucking.
you meet a nice guy, you send him to me. I'll check him out.
Well,
Let
I'll
you know if
slap
he's
the
safe.
fuck out of them. It's possible. We have the power to do it. I mean, I haven't. Listen.
Why are you getting an accent?
This is the way I talk.
No, not like an asshole. I mean, like you're trying to copy me.
Sometimes
sorry.
things are contagious.
I was confused. Doesn't take much. I'm a little slow right now. But going forward. Now, are you're a professional actress, right?
yeah.
If you had to make a scene with this guy, how hard would it be?
Close
If
your
you
eyes.
had a scene with him
Where was he pointing? Let's look at
that was that he had to kiss you,
Honestly,
I'm a very good kisser.
you can do it with no problem because you're a
Close
professional.
your eyes. I'm Brad Pitt. Okay, that's all.
Now what about if it was him? This guy.
He's Brad Pitt with sprinkles.
I'm Brad Pitt with bumps. Come on, Brad Pitt with
No
bumps.
pressure. Just,
What about Scungil head?
I like
We should
it.
do a.
Hey!
Everybody loves.
SII. Send it in.
He can
All
butter
right,
her bread.
all right.
John Butera can butter her bread.
What about Robert over here? How would you like to kiss Robert?
Oh, that's the best.
Oh!
Thank you, but I'm
Check,
actually
please.
only into
Check,
men.
please. I'm done.
You're
Where's
only
the
into
paper
men?
towels?
How do you know she don't have a
Exactly.
penis?
We'll find out.
You could have one too. Who the fuck knows?
That's not proper. That's not proper, Daniel.
Well, it's possible.
We talked about this before the show to clean up the act because it's not safe.
Oh my goodness. It's a fucking bumblefuck over here.
Yeah.
All right. I
Respect.
think sometimes it happens. Well, I think this is the question that everybody. You're not mad. When's the last time you got laid?
Let's see. Not too long ago. I have a girlfriend. Have a week and a half ago. maybe?
All right.
For a girlfriend? What
When's the
type
last
of
time you got
girlfriend
laid,
is
kiddo?
this?
What?
When's the last time you had to pay for sex?
Never.
Ah, because you always suck at them and think they're rich.
Never.
I like
I
that.
don't pay.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go on that edible arrangement site she's talking
Edible
about.
arrangement.
I gotta find a nice, sweet tweet.
Come
you
over,
know?
give me some
I
fruit.
like that.
I'll do ya.
I thought she was on there. I recognized her from the
It
site.
could be. The fuck.
Edible
said hello.
arrangements? Where do you get those?
You know, you might be
She would be good on the edible arrangement site and the bikini. That's right. Oh, for sure.
All right.
I see
This turned out to be a good
Calendar
bumblefuck show.
girl.
Yeah, it was.
Listen, whoever
Calendar.
is watching next week, we are gonna have everybody back, and we are
Besides
gonna.
me.
But John will be here because John was a fucking big part. And everybody, please accept my apology that we're not on Facebook. That's all I can say right now. So please accept my apology. And going forward.
Isn't he on? Well, the show's on Facebook. It's just not on.
It's on YouTube.
But everybody's on my pages, and I don't know how to do it.
But it's there.
Oh, all right.
Can they watch it? They can,
All right. Well, we're good.
they can watch it. It's,
Okay,
so it's like,
we're not coming back
it's
next week.
there, but it's not.
No, well, I don't know. I don't find it.
Your laptop is still off.
No, but I don't find it on the phone.
Yeah, it's my phone.
It's a prop laptop.
Yeah, it's I think it's one.
You see?
It's on in a second.
It's yours now.
Then you have to go and then
That's
go
Take
to
it.
YouTube.
See, yeah, there's the girl.
That's yours?
Yes.
That's yours?
There we
Yeah,
go.
no, you're good.
Well,
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna go. Can we go 10 minutes over?
I could do it.
Jim, 10 minutes over. Is it okay?
I feel safe.
No, we're not.
All right, guys. We're gonna go to 10:40.
We're already 10:35, so we got 5 minutes left.
We got a new guy in studio.
It's all right.
Are we still?
So anyway, okay. Going back.
I have a question for you, Dan.
Yes.
If it was not in a movie but in real life, if someone said to you they wanted you to powder their donut,
No, how did they donut?
yeah,
What's the correct terminology for that?
I don't know.
Suck a cock?
No.
What the fuck's power of donut?
Something with cocaine.
Seriously, if a woman came up to you
Yeah.
and said, Dan Romano,
Yeah.
can you stick your ponytail in my anus?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
$10.
$10.
You won't even feel it.
$10 because you'd have to wash the hair.
How often?
Do you
wash
believe
your
these
hair?
conversations? Do you believe this shit?
I
Okay, Stephen
No,
Kalba,
she's
quick
not.
question.
Go ahead.
Who's the best producer you work with in comedy?
He hasn't worked on them yet.
John Butera.
Very good.
That
Rich
would
Greasy.
That would be
John Butera.
Who is the best producer you work with in comedy?
John Butera.
Rebecca. Who is working with you to make you the best and funniest female comedian in the world?
It's a secret.
Oh.
Yeah, Robert.
Robert Deblasio.
Why are you fucking this up, man? She's in character.
Yes, Robert Deblasio.
Yes.
You've been to many comedy shows. Who produced your favorite comedy show you ever went to? It's only one answer.
Rich Walker's good.
I love Rich Walker.
I
but
like
there's only one
Dennis
fucking
Newman.
answer.
Dennis Newman's good. Butera could butter my bread.
Holla.
That's right.
Oh, you said butter my bread.
Yes,
I
he
said
could.
holla. Yeah, holla bread.
Yes, he could butter my bread. Holla back. That's right.
I am so sorry for
Say, if
this.
you let our family go now, you get
Butera, you know, Butera does
All right,
birthday party.
guys, I want to give a really quick
It's a good birthday
special
party.
shout outs. Julie Angelina, I hope you're feeling better. That's a beautiful girl from.
Feel better, Julie
Where's Julie
Angelina.
from?
I don't
Down
know.
under, Australia.
Is she on edible arrangements
Eddie
too?
Sicoli, The Wise Guy Show, The BB Brand, William DeMeo, I love you, Will.
I love
Bruno
Mayo.
Coppola, Joey Catalano, Beth Mitras, Rita
Beth
DiMaggio,
Midlot's. Beth Midlot's here?
Elise Costanzo, Joseph Gennati, Pauline McCartney, Rita DiMaggio, Anthony Mark, and Jackie Colin, who I just met today on Facebook. And thank you for tuning in to the Dan
What is this, your
Romano
list
Show.
of sexual partners? What's,
Well,
what is
I
this?
could be
It's an all-star cast. You got DiMaggio, you got
Yeah.
McCartney in there.
Babe
You
Ruth.
got
Who else? Babe
You got the
Ruth.
50 Yanks, a 54 Yanks.
He
Listen,
even has
just like
Spicoli.
DiMaggio.
He even has Spicoli from Fast Times
Yeah.
Spicoli right there.
Freddie Boom.
Aloha, Mr.
I got and Vinny Bombats. You know what that means.
Benny
And
Boomba.
Bubba
Let's go.
Bucks.
Let's ask, how's your the restaurant? I see you have the special $9.99 chicken dinners. I
It's
see
fun. It was doing
How's it
phenomenal.
going? How's that
It was
going?
doing-
I
thank
see
you.
that. You
It was
do,
doing good.
Awesome, man.
It's
That's a good promotion.
thank
You know,
you.
I see that.
There was a very
Awesome.
sexy,
Thank you.
amazingly handsome pizza guy that made a pizza at Frankie's Eastside about, let's see.
This is gonna be a long ass story.
About 6 months ago, because Dan wasn't there. His wife was busy in the kitchen, so there was only one pizza guy that was there to make a pizza. He was very, very sexy, very handsome, amazingly good looking. This guy has lost like 60 to 70 pounds, 100 pounds since January.
Mike Keegan was over at my restaurant.
It was me, fuck.
Oh, John Butera. Oh, thank you, John.
Do you remember that?
No,
Remember
I
pizza at your
fucking
store?
stole that out of my mind. I don't remember shit.
I did.
I
You lost
believe
a
it.
dog.
What?
You lost a dog.
I lost the dog.
My dog's 50 pounds. You lost a dog.
Real quick, not that anybody gives a flying fuck. In January, I was in a contest called The Biggest Loser. I lost 55 pounds in 10 weeks.
Whoa.
Then I got the coronavirus. I gained 40 pounds because I'm Oprah Winfrey. I joined the Biggest Loser contest again. I lost 45 pounds.
Whoa.
So technically, I lost 100 pounds this year. I did put 40 pounds on in between.
I do that every morning when I take
So
a
what's the
shit.
net? The net.
That is 62 pounds
Okay.
Wow.
since
Hey,
January.
that's
What do you weigh?
Good for you.
I am right now 230-ish.
God bless.
Okay.
I was 292 January 1st.
My balls weigh about 18 pounds. But we'll talk about that another
You're
time.
gonna keep it off this time.
I will.
Feel good. It's a
You
beautiful
can't,
thing.
no more fucking all
Health
you can
is
eat
a
buffets.
beautiful thing.
Well,
You got
Sunday
it.
I'm going to all you.
I know, I heard.
That's all you can eat.
All you
That's
can
it.
eat
That's all you can
buffets?
eat.
Oh, it's all you
Oh.
can eat.
They're not safe though.
You go home now.
I get immunity now.
Rebecca, we're talking about all you can eat food.
That's it.
Okay.
Take it.
All right, I don't know what
One
you're
butter
going
roll,
with
that's all
it.
you
I
can
see
eat.
your eyes rolling
No
the back of your
super
head. I was scared.
Lesbian labia lips.
No respect to
All right, guys, this is the Dan Romano Show. I'm going to go around the horn. Everybody say goodnight. I want to thank from the bottom of my heart the beautiful girls that came. Well, there's only one right now.
Beautiful.
I'm trying to get a fucking name. It's the beautiful Rebecca Ecolate.
Ecolate, come on,
I want to thank you for joining the Dan Romano Show, sexy thing. Make sure you stick around. We're going to take a couple of pictures. Richie,
the head Parisi. I never called a man fucking the head.
The head. Look at the size.
I take it off a fucking head.
Look at the size of this thing.
Well, it's because you got no body.
I ain't got no body.
Richard Parisi, everybody. Is that name right? Comedian Stephen Kalba.
Yeah.
Or Kalba.
Robert Deblasio.
Yeah.
You sexy fucking thing, you.
Thank you.
Don't bend over like that. I got a condom in front of me. What do you think? I don't care if you're a guy. You're probably the only guy that I would nail.
Thank you.
All right, let's
I
put
hear
it that
that
way.
a lot. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
I missed anybody? Oh, John Butera! John Butera! I'm kidding.
Love you, Danny.
Look, I want to thank John Butera for stopping by. John has always been a dear friend, and he knows he doesn't need a fucking invitation. As you can see, motherfucker just walked in and said I'm fucking here. But he doesn't need it.
Robert knew I was coming.
I knew all about it.
You little cock!
I got
You little
secrets.
cock, you!
I got
Jim
secrets.
knew I was coming too.
Jim knew, everybody fucking knew, but the guy who... I would have wrote your name down.
Well,
But then you would have knew I was coming.
I would have forgot
surprises.
Surprise.
it. Good.
And
Well, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up
I
right
want to
now.
just give you this balloon because we know you're a big fan of the Democrats.
Get the fuck out
I got you this balloon today.
You cock
That's Cuomo's head right now. Let's see. Go ahead. Take it out of the balloon right now. Go
Take
ahead.
it out.
Come on.
I don't want
Pretend that's Cuomo. Go ahead.
I can't pop these.
Come on.
fucking
That's
things.
Cuomo. He's there. Hey!
You cunt fuck. What do I think of Cuomo? I think Cuomo, you are the biggest, the fucking disgrace of the Italian fucking heritage that I have ever fucking heard of. Yeah, I don't want to say that because my mother promised I promise.
It's all right. It's all right. I'll say it.
But you can.
I'll say it. I probably will say it. I sound Russian.
Puttana di zoccola, you fucking cunt. Guys, Dan Romano, everybody say goodnight. Go around the horn, beautiful.
Good night.
Good
You
night.
got a beautiful
Stay
kid.
safe.
One and all.
Night.
Wear 2
Buenos
condoms.
nachos.
Wear 3 condoms.
John, you want a condom? We have a box right here.
Don't share your diaphragm.
Unless you're watching.
All right, good show.
That was pre-COVID.
Hey, get in, Jude. Want that?
I'll take that.
No, you can wear it. Beautiful.
That was the purpose of the show.
Good. The beautiful one didn't get up and you got up.
Wait.
Yeah, everybody get in. Yo, you gotta get in here. You gotta get on my left.
My friend went to the soup exchange.
You gotta get on my left. Oh, yes, thank you.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Beautiful. Please sit over there.
Yeah.
Probably is.
How tall are you?
I'm almost.
Hey, you're a beast. Get over here.
That's what the lady always wants to hear. You're a beast.
He's a beast.
Aww.
Ready?
Yes, it is.
Under the table, Monica. Good job.
Come on this side, ready? Be careful around the water.
That was the funniest thing. I don't know if I'm saying your name right.
Friendly?
Feldy.
Now wait.
Oh yeah.
Now, we take, like, I want to do one-on-ones really quick and then we'll get out.
Oh my God.
I just saved the world. I saved the
Throw
world.
me that big.
Where we going?
One much back.
Yes.
We're all
I
going
think
to
some of the
crime
microphones
scene.
are
Here you
still
go.
on because the level is a
Put that on.
mess.
Put that around
The
the
what?
desk. It was a crime scene.
There's a lot of humming
One
going
big
on.
crime scene.
Alright.
All right.
Blame it
Alright.
on the
Hit, do one at a
SOS.
time. Yeah, do Johnny.
Wait. Alright.
What's your, yeah.
No, one at a time. One
So
person
they're
at
in
a
the
time.
shot. You guys mind moving over a little
Oh,
bit?
Yeah.
Move that
no,
way.
no, get out of the picture.
Oh, I see.
Wait. Either way.
Yeah.
I'm doing the
He's doing those guys.
Alright, you guys good?
Okay.
Okay, next in line. All right. Stoop down. I'm really short.
Stu Goss.
Two guys.
Ain't no bees.
Ain't no baby.
Everybody needs ain't
Thanks,
no bees.
fellas.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed. My left.
Ladies first.
Cuidado. Cuidado. This is Spanish. I had it for
Man.
Yeah, go on.
Good.
Oh.
Valore.
fall. I can see you. I can see you holding this. Am I allowed to put my hand around? What happened, Junior?
Yeah, he knocked the mic over on accident, so I don't know. Well, I think it might have. Just gotta plug it back in.
It's alright. It's off. It's
Yeah,
off right
don't
now.
forget.
Okay.
Yeah.
So lockdown on 3.
Bella, get back in here. Rebecca, get back in here. Do one on the left, one on the right. Right, one on the left.
Here, Rich, pretty soon you'll get your picture.
All these pictures will be on.
Richard.
Wait.
We gotta stop that mic.
Any more pictures? No?
Yes.
Hold on.
Hey, me and you, girl.